Live from Greater Israel, it's Teddy Hurts and Emotional Support Fries.
Hey, thank you. Now, before we begin the big show, we have to do the land acknowledgement. And we have a very special guest who will be doing this for you all tonight. Now, he was the product of geriatric incest, but there will be no shame in that here tonight. Let's all give a proud welcome to Big Chief AC/DC Fly on the Lysol.
Shut up, Whitey. Okay, this album was recorded on land where no one lived. No one but some nomadic tribes that spent their time killing each other. Now it is a place where Whitey cuts their own dicks off. They love us Indians as long as we don't live anywhere near them. Yeah, but they'll give us free money to make themselves feel better. There's lots of those types on your city councils, so remind them to give us money. Give us money for all them unmarked graves that they keep popping up. Anyway, gonna go huff Gorilla Glue now.
Alright, thank you, Chief. Now we can officially start the show. Our first guest is Mr. Kalergi, who is the finest ventriloquist in all of Greater Israel. Take a sock off and enjoy the antics of Mr. Kalergi and his friend, Little Goyim.
Mr. Kalergi, what is the greatest nation to ever exist in the entire history of the planet?
The greatest nation to ever exist in the history of the planet, Little Goyim? Why, Israel is the greatest nation. All God's chosen heroes who shine like stars in the blackness of the eternal night. They all come from Israel. From Schumer to Schiff to Borla, to Mayorkas to Blinken to Garland, to Epstein to Feinstein to Norm Eisen, to Andrew Weissman to Janet Yellen Blumenthal, to Scott Wiener to Bob Iger, to Chris Wallace to Paul Singer, to Debbie Wasserman Schultz to Saul Alinsky, to Elena Kagan to Jeffrey Toobin, to Sarah Silverman to Rahm Emanuel, to Paul Wolfowitz to Wolf Blitzer, to Michael Chertoff, to Victoria Newland, to John Kerry Cohn, and so many more. With a special shout out to Dov Zakheim and Miriam Adelson.
Mr. Kalergi, tell us about Epstein.
There's no reason to talk about Epstein, Little Goyim. Epstein did no wrong. He is a good man. A hero from the greatest nation to ever exist in the history of the planet. Now move along. Focus on your black studies. Thank you, Mr. Kalergi. A tribute to the heroes of Zion. Next, our featured guests, Teddy Hurts and Emotional Support Fries. Here to play songs from their brand new album. The first song they will perform is a traditional song of Greater Israel, except it has been brought into the now times. This finest of songs is titled The High Priest of Cunt Mucus.
I am the High Priest of Cunt Mucus, a slimy snake, and I'm dripping with pus. I smell like I taste like hospital waste, and I'm oozing my juices all over the place. I'm a constantly decaying urban slum, a rerouted bile duct of fecal scum, a butter turbo screw digging into your colon, on mind-altering drugs with double castration. I have 2 people. There's drippings into what you eat, and my fingers aren't made from breast meat.
Wasn't that a great song, everybody? Now that was a great song. Yeah, oh yeah, that's it. Yes, we have it. We got him on the inside tonight. I'ma guarantee it. Yes, sir. Let that baby cry if it wants to. Yes, ma'am, I tell you. All right, and now it's time for some more laughs from your favorite indigenous comic, Big Chief AC/DC Fly on the Lysol.
Well, faggot Carney has a Bridget Macron man-wife. Like one of them Egyptian corpses, but with tits. Easier to get fent in Canada than fresh farm milk. No more jobs or housing for you, Whitey. Okay, we need your support. They just found more mass graves a few minutes ago.
Thank you, Chief. I laughed so hard, I took a sock off. Next, we have another special song, a brand new song from the Teddy Hurts and Emotional Support Fries album. This song is titled Getting It On with a Butchered Piece of My Forearm.
Butcher piece of my forearm.
Getting it on, getting it on, getting it on with the butcher piece of my forearm.
Getting it off, getting it off, getting it off with the butcher piece of my forearm.
Getting it off, getting it off, getting it off with a butcher piece of my forearm.
He's getting it on, he's getting it on with a butcher piece of his forearm. He's getting it on, he's getting it on with a butcher piece of his forearm. He's getting it on, getting it on, he's getting it on with a butcher piece of his forearm.
Now that was a fantastic song. Thank you very much. This is one of my favorite parts of the show. From the always prescient Oracle, the mysterious Dr. Shillman. He is here to provide foreshadows into your own futures. Now, the mysterious Dr. Shillman claims this all came to him in the form of automatic writing. That is to say, it is a kind of divination from the beyond world. And so he has titled this writing, The Cat Food Clock. And here it is, the mysterious Dr. Shillman.
The cat food clock is always running, ticking away under the music. Meat prices have been climbing like junkyard dogs up a chain link fence. A hamburger pretending to be a hot dog, or a hot dog with severe identity issues, pacing the aisles like a man with a crumpled shopping list and a head full of bad math. smell it in the fluorescent hum of the supermarket freezer. One day, it's steak versus hamburger. Then it's hamburger versus hot dogs. And then you're eyeing that can of Whiskas and thinking, well, it's high in protein. But we're not there yet. We're somewhere in the hot dog stage. Still laughing, still human, still riding the cart down the cereal aisle like a lunatic at 2 a.m. But the cat food clock is always running, always ticking away.
Well, that was amazing, mysterious Dr. Shulman. Incredible. I believe every word. And now, once again, we have Mr. Kalergi and his friend Little Goyim. Mr. Kalergi, tell us about Palestine. Palestine? Why would you want to know about that filthy place? Let me tell you, Little Goyim, all the babies in that foul sewer are born from doggy-style sex, and all of them are born squint-eyed. Squint-eyed, Mr. Kalergi? You mean like me? Yes, Little Goyim, just like you. But do not worry about any of that. Go on, Little Goyim. Take a sock off. Really, Mr. Kalergi? Oh, thank you, Mr. Kalergi, thank you. All right, everyone, let's all say a prayer to Yahweh that friendly Little Goyim gets healed from his penis cancer. As a gratitude, Mr. Kalergi brought candy bars for every child in the audience tonight. Candy bars made from the sweetest chocolate in all of Greater Israel. And now, it is time for another song from Teddy Hertz and Emotional Support Fries. It is a relatable song that can inspire anyone who hears it. It is a song titled Macromastia Flashdance. And here it is.
It's getting too hot to trot. It's getting too hot to trot.
Her one eye had the look of hope you'd see in the eye of a child. That was just handed some candy from an unmarked white van. Her other eye had the look of a bug splattered on a windshield, and they didn't give her any dipping sauces for her tender little Timbits.
It's getting too hot to trot. It's getting too hot to trot. It's getting too hot to trot.
I'm Justin Trudeau, and I approve this message. Thank you.
Now that was something to think about, wasn't it, folks? You can talk about that tomorrow with your co-workers. Tell them about it because of course they want to know. All right, let's check in on Mr. Kalergi and his best friend, Little Goyim. What must they be doing by now? Mr. Kalergi, can you tell us your favorite color? My favorite color, Little Goyim? My favorite color is brown. Lots of my favorite things are brown. I'm brown, Mr. Kalergi, and I'm proud. I'm proud to be brown. As you should be, Little Goyim. Maybe you could sing a song about it. Yeah, I can sing a song about it. And that is what I will do right now.
I'm proud
proud to be brown. I'm 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 proud to be brown.
He's proud to be brown. He's proud to be brown. He's proud to be brown. He's proud to be brown.
That was just right, little Graham. Now everyone can be proud to be brown. Oh, good, Mr. Cookie. Now I am feeling happy. I know you are, little Graham. And because you are feeling so happy, I think it is time to take a sock off. Really, Mr. Cookie? Oh, I was hoping it would be time to do that.
Oh, that was a very touching moment, wasn't it, folks? I'm getting all glassy-eyed thinking about that. All right, now we have a prime Zion poet from the river to the seas of greater Israel. Please give a big welcome to the beat-off poetry of Howie Rubin.
I was born in the blackened film clinging to the undersides of prep tables. A bucket of beef left to rot beside the broken freezer. Convulsing in the background, playing with myself. Flesh raped in corn and fat. Screaming racial slurs while taco grease drips down my chest. Shirtless again. Smeared in shit and nose bleeding from excessive cocaine abuse. Drinking out of a broken condom, deep inside the taco shell something blinked, like a placenta left on a radiator. I tasted it, then used a cattle prod on its vagina. In my taco shop, the walls bleed and the fryer screams. I stagger through the kitchen with my apron soaked in piss. One hand down my pants, gripping my cock like a scepter. I pinch the waitresses as they pass, whispering, "You want a raise, don't you?" while sucking snot back into my throat. Then the waste arrived. Unmarked bags bleeding from the back of a white van with hospital tags still attached. I signed for them with a fake name and dragged the bags in laughing, sweating, high on cheap cocaine and sewer wine. The smell was unbearable. Inside was medical slop, blood clots, catheter tubing, amputated breasts. Rostazano, I whispered. My eyes were glowing as I snorted death dream dust. I began feeding the customers raw hospital waste, still cold, slick with congealed clots, veins like yarn. The foodies came, they posed, they Instagrammed as the meat bled down their wrists. I mumbled, "They're eating it. They're eating it. God is real. God is meat." As they chewed and gagged, I jerked off behind the counter. A woman tried to scream after her burrito opened like a blooming flower and whispered her childhood traumas. I was about to beat her so badly that her breast implants flipped when the fryer exploded. The oil ignited my apron and I slipped on a cockroach slick tile and slammed my head against the stone countertop. I lay on the infested floor, neck broken as boiling grease poured down onto my head, erasing my face. The grease hissed like language. My dignity was somewhere in the plugged toilet. Then that waitress 20 years old and dead behind the eyes, with swollen sacks of sour slop that stank like rot. She flashed her tits as cockroaches began gathering and sucking my schwitz.
We must fight the fascist system. This message has been sponsored by Verizon.
Now that was very meaningful, wasn't it, folks? Howie Rubin, he's good people. All right, well, anything goes at the Teddy Hertz show, of course, and I'll tell ya, for the price of 1 tin dime is all you got is what you get for 1 tin dime. So, the next song is once again from Teddy Hertz and Emotional Support Fry's hot new album. This is one you're gonna like, folks.
Plug me back into the Matrix. I don't want to remember anything. I want to unsee what I have seen. I want to unknow what I now know. Data centers built on ley lines. Atheist happiness pills of lies. Shelter in peace and skelter is ways. Comet hail pop all over your face. Rape trees filled with underwear of women, coyotes assaulted. Rape trees filled with underwear of women, coyotes assaulted. Rape trees filled with underwear of women, coyotes assaulted.
What do you say, folks? Teddy Hertz and Emotional Support Fries. All right. Now let's lift up our skirts together and have a peek at what Mr. Kalergi and Little Goyim are doing.
The dead people in Palestine make the grass of greater Israel glow greener. A holy one is for Zion's son, right, Mr. Cookie? Yes, Little Goyim, for they were only talking animals. And their God was an abomination with the body of a dog and the head of a man, born of sex with jackals and dirt. Now you can hear their spirits in the songs of the birds in greater Israel. They must have been very happy, Mr. Clergy, especially if they were singing, as the sun of Zion shines down from above. It is then that you know that this place is paradise. Oh, that sounds so wonderful, Mr. Clergy. I love Zog.
Okay, folks. It is now time for the show to take a moment to reflect upon what we are all up against. And we have some of that filthy Hamas music that is coming out of that open sewer over there. And let me tell you, folks, this is some nasty stuff you're gonna be hearing. But you need to be hearing it, knowing that greater Israel will be cleaning up that ugly mess. It is long overdue, and once it has been cleansed, then the light of Zion will shine down forevermore. Now pay close attention, folks. Feel the filth of a 20 Muhammad rape rap.
Smelly meat, smells so sweet. Smelly, greasy, fat and yeast. Mingle hair, curly cower. Puncturing like plate and tower. Sexy sauce, staining sheet. Beat the meat to the hadith. Smelly meat, smells so sweet. Smelly, greasy, fat and yeast. Mingle hair, curly cower. Puncturing like plate and tower. Sexy sauce, staining sheet.
disgusting. But have faith, Zion will prevail. Oh, we need some laughs after that dirty trash. Big Chief AC/DC Flying the Lysol just got back from the powwow, and he brought a TP full of some new jokes just for you.
Canada should go back to China. They're gonna use us Indians and other so-called marginalized groups to dismantle and fracture whitey society. They're gonna give us free shit, but in the end, we all will be crushed under the boot. I want to remind everyone that you already lost this war when 70% of your people volunteered for a bioweapon.
I have a dream that someday people will be judged by the content of their character and not the color of their skin. Just kidding.
That was hilarious, Chief. Some real zingers in there for the audience to contemplate. Alright, this next song is another new one from the Teddy Hurts and Emotional Support Fries. Teddy says this one is titled Sardine Pose. Sardine Pose. And it is also sponsored by Monsanto and Bayer, both good friends of Greater Israel.
Oracle started in a warp speed into Astaroth.
George Bush Sr. ate JFK's brain in Upper Israel, formerly Ukraine. Jesus is on Grindr at United Nations, declaring children's right to masturbation. Gray non-toxic gelatinous goo, plasticine genitals and bug-covered cute. Cattle faces suck in, swallow, lost in code world, cost of hollow.
Best politicians, big corporations, Larry, Stink, and BlackRock.
Teddy Hurts, everybody. That was a good one. It was a sort of musical schmaltz. It makes me want to strangle a chicken and pass my sins into it. Speaking of that, it's time once again to see what Mr. Kalergi and Little Goyim have been gotten themselves into.
Only terrorists love Palestine, Little Goyim.
They hate me, Mr. Kalergi. Is it because I am LGBT?
Yes, Little Goyim. They hate you for being a true child of Zion. They would throw you off the tallest building they could find. But now there is no tallest building, or any buildings at all. Now there is only the perfect bliss of Greater Israel, resting in all its beauty.
That's good news, Mr. Clergy. I like being a sodomite in Israel.
I know you do, Little Goyim, and that is your right.
I'm not a token animal, Mr. Clergy. I am a true child of Zion.
That's right, and stay good with Zion, or you'll end up as the 73rd virgin, and you don't want that to happen. You don't want to be like the bitter-looking, yeasty old women with nothing better to do than die.
Talking animals, folks. We know who those ones are. Yes, indeed. They are the ones who scorn our best friend, Donald Trump. This next song is a depiction of the talking animals as presented by Teddy Hurts and Emotional Support Fries. It is titled Hatred's Pencil. Hold on to your kippas, folks. This is bound to be harrowing.
We are on our journey to the land of no Trump. A place where everything is good, where everything is perfect and we live in peace. And now we're here. We have arrived to the land of no Trump. Finally, we're home. The
sound of children playing, neighbors laughing, the smell of fresh baked bread fills the air, pumpkin pie and Sunday dinners. This is a place where nothing bad would ever happen, because this is the land of no Trump. But wait, what is that? No, it cannot be. It's Trump. He is here. How? No! See, aren't you glad you came to the show? All right, now finally we have a very special guest to close out the show. A man who is not afraid to depict himself as one of the sacred Negro. A best friend of Greater Israel, Justin Trudeau.
Thank you very much. I'm so happy to be here with you all in the greatest nation to ever exist in the history of the planet. I wrote this song for all the children in the world. It's a special song called In the Soylent Dream, and I will sing it for you now.
In the Soylent Dream tonight, guided by the black sun, in darkness we find light. In the Soylent Dream tonight, where sarcopods are humming, just focus on the screen. Sleep, embrace the cold black hole. Rest your head, let death unfold. The sarcopods of springtime in the soylent dream. Feel the blacking closing with a silent scream. Then the machine will flush you, your ashes down the drain. The government cremated you, not a trace remains. Through veils of endless night, the sarcopods are humming as bodies drain of life in the soylent dream tonight. You don't need parents' permission to die in a machine. Just ask your favorite teacher, they'll make sure they can't intervene. Your problems long forgotten, no longer in despair. Just push the little button, erase this whole nightmare. Sleep now, little precious one, breathe a nitrogen stream. Drowning deathly all alone in the soylent dream.